I'll give it a couple of minutes here. All right, off we go. Doing some stealth in authentic difficulty. We're going to start off as a warm-up in Atlantic Wall and move on to probably Conqueror and then Kraken Awakes. Grab some of this subsonic pistol. Just kind of warm the hands up and
there's the radar.
oh, wait a minute.
Looks like
I gotta restart because I'm not an authentic for some reason. Yeah, I was running through Kraken last night trying to see where my rough spots were. That's why. Okay, here we go. Hey, Sword, how are you? Yeah, I kept getting a 1 in Kraken last night. And so I wanted to run through in hard mode just to see where I was getting spotted at. Somebody is seeing me that I'm not alerting completely, so they're not shooting at me. So in authentic, I couldn't tell who it was, but I think I figured it out from last night. I think it's a darn sniper on the boat.
there's the
helmet.
radar. Looks like the air raid didn't take it
No
out.
helmet.
I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Still keeping tabs on my dad. Just turned 86, and now he's all alone after almost 50 years, so need to make sure he's doing all right. Wait for him to leave. Too bad they can't line up. I try for a double here. I might have to alert this guy if he takes too long. Oh, now he decides to walk off. Hey Jim, how are you? Enjoyed your stream earlier. It was just kind of a little bit of a warm-up. And if you notice, I don't use SMGs or anything like that. Primarily pistol. And I use subsonic in my rifle for snipers. And AP in my rifle for vehicles that are part of a objective. Yeah, like I said before, you make one mistake trying to do stealth, you're surrounded in a heartbeat, so you got to be very careful. But I've played on Authentic for quite some time, and it's about the only way I like to play anymore.
Trottel. Die haben nicht nur Masken umgeworfen, sondern die sichere Kommunikation lahmgelegt.
Okay, they're talking, so I can go across here.
Ja,
The more
aber die
you
Alliierten
play, the
können die
more you
Signale
can figure out
empfangen.
what you can get away
Siehst du
with.
das Problem nicht?
Du meinst, sie können uns abhören? Hab ich nie dran gedacht.
Das ist dein Problem. Du denkst nicht.
Almost pulled the trigger on him, but I'm gonna take this guy out first. I switch ammo a lot. Depending on if they're wearing a helmet. This AP will penetrate a helmet pretty well. And now we're going to head off into the trenches here.
If I plant explosives on the radar's pillars, I should be able to bring it down. Maybe I can find some in the Germans' ammo crates.
There he is. Got going a little late. Just don't turn around on me. Satchel charge. Now I gotta wait here because there's a guy that walks that gap up there. See which direction he decides to move. See his flashlight up there.
Trenches should keep me out of sight, get me closer to the radar. Close quarters, though. Better stay alert.
Now I got our officer up here to take care of. As long as his buddy doesn't show up on top, we're okay.
Trench networks connected to the radar control bunker. That's one way in.
Wow, timing was pretty good. That's why I just don't pop around corners. 'Cause usually I gotta wait on this guy. Not gonna worry about the two guys below on the MG42. I'm just gonna clear the trenches and go in the bunker. I don't see his shadow coming up through that passageway up ahead, so I'm going to post up here. See where he's at. Probably be coming out of the trench from the left. I hear you. Yep, here he comes. Here's where whistling comes in handy.
Was? Hallo?
But you got to be careful. If there's a bunch of other
Moment
people around,
mal.
they'll hear you too. So. All right, now get this other satchel. I'm gonna go into the bunker. Hug this left side so there's no chance that sniper up on top sees you.
Worauf soll ich denn schießen?
Okay, see where these guys are. There's going to be 4 of them in here. Doing this, you just got to have patience. That's a good
Maybe
sign.
if I can
He
find the
walks out by
generators,
himself.
I can disable the radar. I need a tool to get into the generator. Maybe I can find a crowbar nearby.
This guy ought to be walking in here, so I got time to go grab
A
crowbar.
crowbar. Just what I need for sabotaging Nazi installations.
Playing Authentic, you really learn what their patterns are going to be and where they're located. I don't have a HUD. If I tag somebody, the tag doesn't stick. And I don't have where you can see through walls. So you just got to go on sound a lot of times and just knowing where they're at. Okay, this guy I'm going to have to wait on. You hear the sniper up on top talking. Now we're going to go up and take this engineer out. Figure out where he is. There he is. Switch out to subsonic in my pistol. I'm going to take ball-headed guy out over here. And now we're going to sabotage this generator. And get rid of this body. And wait for the other infantry to come over and investigate the generator. Hey Raven, how are you? There's our infantry coming over to do his investigation. Take care of him real quick. Still got subsonic in. I always like to take a look out here before I post up on the wall to make sure nobody's out of place. Take out our guy on the spotlight. There's another one up there someplace. But Jim, that's the key. Get through your missions and get the workbenches so you can get silencers and so forth for your weapons. The quieter you can be, the better. Makes life a lot more easy. Come on, stand up. There you go. Now I'm going to lure this other guy in with a bottle. I didn't hear him say anything, so I don't know if he heard it. Might have to toss another. Where are you? Oh, there he goes. Maybe the sound mask on the generator covered it up. I don't know. I don't think it was such a bad year. Just plugging along like normal. Sometimes he'll walk over here inside. Sometimes I gotta whistle him in.
Ist da jemand?
now we gotta go kill our sniper. This area will be clear. Good, he's walking all the way out. That'll give me plenty of time to stab him. Area clear. Now we can go sabotage this thing and move on.
Generator's overloaded. Gotta find a breaker switch so I can fry the whole system. Breakers overloaded, generators destroyed. The radar is just an expensive hunk of scrap metal. That should keep our boys on the bombing runs.
From here? I forgot about him. I was gonna say from here I usually go down to the beach. Almost forgot about that guy at the end of the trench. Yeah, it always sucks. Yeah, I lost my stepmother about 3.5, 4 weeks ago, and my dad is heartbroken over it. I did that just to show Jim some of the collectibles you could pick up. There's another one over here. But in every...
Violets. Must be Plan Violet.
I think
Take out local
started
communications.
in Sniper Elite
Forces
4
the
where they
Nazis
have
onto the
stone
radio,
eagles to
and
shoot.
Bletchley can listen to every little thing they say.
And there's 3 of them in every mission, so you got to find them. So 4, 5, and Resistance all have stone eagles to take care of. I still got this guy over here and these 3 guys over here at this house, so... I gotta keep a wide profile here. Motorcycle. Get off of that darn road.
This grass could make some useful cover.
Damn, that's gonna be rough. Hopefully he lives close enough where you can see him often and he's got family nearby. My dad lives up in the hills on 31 acres, so he's kind of isolated, but we're still keeping in touch on a daily basis just to see how he's doing. Like I said, he's 86 years old and doesn't move around that well anymore. Guy walking in. I like to scout this area a little bit before going down. That's good. Good. And hopefully everybody is doing their part. That's 62 years. That's a long time. Practically unheard of nowadays. This is going incredibly well so far. Usually a guy up in here someplace. And my timing usually sucks if I don't see him for a little bit, and the moment I step out, he comes around the corner and sees me. So just looking for an alternate path possibly here. Oh yeah, that's fun. I've run this one pistol and melee only. I've run all the Sniper Elite 5 pistol and melee only. It's a good run. I know you're around here someplace. I just gotta find your ass. There you are. One more over here that I'd like to take out so he doesn't come up behind me. And there he is.
This sounds like a big gun. Must be what hit the submarine. I need to find it and take it out.
No. Luckily the AI are not that perceptive.
That bunker could cut down anyone on the beach. Our boys will have an easier time if I take it out.
Nein. Ich glaube, ich habe Schritte gehört.
Yep. It's easy for us to notice that and react to it, but apparently they didn't put that in the programming of this game. Yeah, but if you whistle or throw a bottle and there's a vehicle going by, they will actually hear it and stop. So I guess you give one up for another. Now wondering if the other guy... Oh, I saw that flash of light. That's just a shade change in the game. I thought it was a flashlight.
Another bunker defending the beach. I need to take it out if our boys are gonna make it to shore.
Well, I don't know how he saw me
I'd better go somewhere else.
because I was pretty low down on the hill. Oh well, so much for zero detection in this one, but get out of here. Yep. One mistake. That's all it takes.
That bunker's not going to be causing any problems for a while. But there's plenty more still standing.
Nehmt alles auseinander!
Du machst mir keine Angst, du Feigling.
It's a nice thing about having decent headphones. You can hear them coming. Come on in here. It's always a tough area. Trying to get him to come in here. That's it. Just walk on by. Oh, he's walking behind. Okay. I could just hear the Jaws music going in the background as the shark stalks his prey. Now, luckily, when I messed up, there wasn't a bunch of people behind me, so that always makes things nice. What we got here? Nope, not using any traps. Hey, Andy, how are you? I'll get out of here. I'll go take on the guns over here.
Another bunker down.
Not too bad.
Nazis
Another
won't be
week
able to
down in
repair
the
it
books.
anytime soon.
Now, doing this, I do some back and forth, especially in this mission, because you've already cleared areas and it's a safer way to transverse the map here. Hopefully we don't have any vehicles over here. I hid that one body up here, so no vehicles should stop here. Now we're going to head back to the radar and go take out our guns.
Damn, searchlight's covering the entrance. I'd better keep out of sight.
Yes, Carl, there is a searchlight, but you killed everybody here already, so not a big deal. Buddy. You just gotta show your face. All right, Raven. I'll see you in a little bit. Guy, oh, there he is. Yeah, this is not the spot I want to take him out in. Don't be afraid to sit back and wait until they get in the spot you like. Gotta wait for the second blast. May end up having to use some regular ammo here in my pistol. But then again, maybe not. Should be able to slip by the MG guys on the hill. Take a look, make sure this guy below isn't out in the open. Luckily, there's no traffic on this road. Guy that roams, there he is. Gotta wait for him. See where this guy is. Make sure it's the right one. I've been fooled here before. And just see his legs underneath the truck. Usually I can get in and out of here just by killing two people. Alright. He's done lounging.
Was war das?
Hallo?
Nice little slide step he did. Okay. Should be clear to creep into this grass around the tree. Yep, he's in the bunker.
In letzter Zeit wurden viele davon hierher verlegt. Erwartet das Oberkommando Ärger?
Falls ja, könnte man sich keine besseren Waffen wünschen. Flugzeuge, Panzer, den 8-8ern kriegt man alles platt.
Hoffentlich ist das
Always use a long fuse, so you got plenty of time to sneak out of here.
Problem for our boys in the sky. And I like using the scope on my pistol to scan with. Should be two more over here. That must be the gun that took out the submarine. That thing can land shells in Dover.
Don't blow this one
Got
up
to
yet.
destroy it.
I'll come up here and clear all these people out. Then I'll run back up and, or run back down and blow that gun. You got guys from the spotlight below. I'll run over and investigate. Ah,
Runter! Sofort!
there we go. Took a little more than I anticipated.
Stellung halten. Wir bleiben standhaft.
Now, I don't care if they get aggravated. Not a big deal. Bad decision on your part, dude.
Ich will, dass hier alles auf den Kopf gestellt wird.
here.
It's a better place to hide.
Yeah, if these guys over here are going to investigate. Any special pistol ammo in here? No. Okay. They'll investigate the first boom. Distraction is a good thing. And you got 3 over by the water tower that might come over and investigate too, so you don't want to be in the area.
They're gonna appreciate one less gun shooting at them.
Well, didn't bother him, so. Oh, you.
Better move it.
Really? You saw me down there in that trench, and you came up here instead of going to the explosion? That just goes to show these AI do some weird things sometimes.
Un couvre-feu est désormais en vigueur. Pour votre sécurité, restez à l'intérieur de vos maisons jusqu'à ce que vos alliés allemands aient sécurisé la zone. Toute personne trouvée dans la rue peut être abattue en tant que membre de la résistance.
So I guess this is going to turn into just a regular run. If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and blow this up. Since my stealth is ruined. I usually wait till last to blow this thing up.
Anti-air Delta. Should make things easier for us, and harder for the Nazis.
Got somebody over there too. A couple of them.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Hell with you guys. Okay, you guys are ready for this? Go ahead. I got something special for you guys. I got something really special for you guys.
It's time to move. When stealth fails, snipe. Yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes it goes that way. The AI don't want to cooperate and they do weird stuff. So now, before we take on the big gun, we're going to snipe these guys. Boom.
Always have a plan B. Guy standing right there. Try to take this alarm out before we go over there. There it goes. Oh, got a guy down here. I just heard. Where are you? down in the trenches someplace. If they would keep their mouths shut, that would keep more of them alive. Is that a guy there? Nah. All right, one more guy we're gonna get, then we'll move on. Is there a guy on that motorcycle? No? Okay. All right. I tried to play nice with these guys and do stealth, but they didn't want to cooperate, so now I got to resort to map annihilation. Grab this med kit back here. Yep, if stealth fails, annihilate the map. So now I'll go back and do what I normally do if I'm not doing stealth.
Schau dir mal die Krater an. Und das Radar steht noch.
Ist ziemlich schwierig mit einer Bombe zu treffen. Da muss man viel beachten.
Ach, wie schwer kann das schon sein? Guck dir mal an, wie groß das Ding ist und wie groß die Krater sind.
Musst du gerade sagen. Du könntest nicht mal einen Scheunentor treffen, wenn dein Leben davon abhängen würde.
Was? Unsinn! Ich schieße wie kein anderer.
Nur weil niemand so schlecht ist wie du, heißt das nicht, dass du wie kein anderer... Achtung, Granate!
for you that do invasions, great hiding spot. Not so good against AI, but invaders, they'll never see you. Oh, come on, stop. One more around here. Hello. Gonna walk out to the road? Yes, you are. Kind of did this a little backwards.
Kopf runter! Ah!
Should be another one over here.
Moment mal.
Alright, where's the other guy? Really doesn't matter.
Attention! Notre allié, Herr Beckendorf, mène des perquisitions maison par maison à la recherche de terroristes de la résistance. Pour votre sécurité, n'essayez pas de le gêner, lui et ses hommes, dans cette importante opération de sécurité.
Ah, those were the other two that showed up. You got these guys that are coming back.
Be harder to spot me in that grass.
All right, Andy, you take care. Glad you stopped by. Okay, I see a darn flashlight over there. I've already sniped the alarm.
Nehmt alles auseinander! Mein Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst. Überhaupt nicht. Ich habe was gesehen. Verflixt!
Thought I saw some movement up there. They don't want to cooperate today.
Da, ist eine Leiche!
This is feeding shells through to the gun battery. Putting an explosive in here will do some damage. Everything's in position. Next time this gun fires, it'll tear itself apart. Time to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with these guys. We'll bypass them. Okay. Our kill target is up here on the left. In this mission, you have to blow him up. Use an explosive.
Wo habt ihr euch versteckt, ihr dreckigen Dissidenten?
So we'll leave him a little gift while we leave the map. Wait for him to go away. Ugh.
Stefan Beckendorf, the butcher of the local resistance. You're on my list, Beckendorf.
Oh good, I won't have to whistle him.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum sie sich widersetzen.
Lächerlich, oder? Mit geringer Intelligenz kann man überlegene Logik wohl einfach nicht begreifen.
Alright, Carl.
Man würde meinen, der Selbsterhaltungstrieb bringt sie zur Vernunft.
Ja, das ist schon tragisch. Sie werfen einfach so ihr Leben weg. Und wofür?
Hoffentlich lenken sie irgendwann ein.
Ich fürchte, da können wir nichts machen. Es wäre humaner, sie von ihrem Leid zu erlösen.
One goes into the house. And hopefully this guy goes straight to the garage. looks like he's going to do.
Das Oberkommando hat eine Ausgangssperre erlassen. Französische Zivilisten haben in ihren Häusern zu bleiben. Eröffnen Sie das Feuer auf jeden, den Sie auf den Straßen antreffen.
Wait for him to turn around.
Those vines could get me into the attic. I'd better hurry. Don't know how long Marcel's got.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's why I hate this wheel.
Was? Hallo?
I wanted to whistle him down. This might work too. Yep. Let's see if we can get the last two things done here without getting shot at.
Sorry, Marcel. Didn't get to you in time. Hope you still got the key and I can find the safe. Resistance documents have got to be in here. Charlie said the safe is under the floorboards. The safe, just like Charlie said. Let's see if the key opens it. Still here. Nazis never found it. Good job, Marcel. I'll see this gets to the right people.
Okay,
The last
everything
bunker
looks
in the
kosher.
area. Once it's gone, our boys will have a clear run at the beaches.
All right, Andy. Thanks for stopping in. Wish things could have went a little better on this one, but I can't always go the way I want. Okay. Beckendorf's leaving. Light this and get out of here.
Better move it,
Whoops.
or I'll be discovered.
Guess what? I just got shot at.
That's all of them. Nazis are gonna have a hard time defending the beach now.
Some people in the wrong places. blew up my trap for Beckendorf, you little prick. So now I gotta set another one. Still got the motorcycles at the checkpoint. Even so, I did leave a lot of AI alive on this map. And you can sneak out of here without being seen, even if you have a bunch of people waiting there at that checkpoint. Just gotta hug this right side. And hopefully Beckendorf hits my trap before I get to the exfil.
This must be the farmhouse Charlie told me about. Hope she got here okay.
I gotta wait for Beckendorf to hit his trap. We could have a little fun in the meantime. Oh, there it
Like
goes.
clockwork. Target.
Okay, this detection score is going to be horrible. Yep. But as long as I don't die, I guess it's okay. All right. Now we're going to move on to the DLC. Thank you, Sword, even though it wasn't one of my best, that's for sure. But you got to take the good with the bad, right? This one I hope goes a heck of a lot better. And I do use an alternate starting point.
No sign of our flyboys. Germans must have set up AA guns in the area.
And the guy on the right, you gotta keep an eye out for, or avoid anyway.
I should
MG
keep
gunner
clear
up
of the
the
roads.
road on the right.
Never know who's watching them.
Now our first victim is going to be this Jaeger. Be the last apple he ever eats. Switch my aim for the next one. Now the
This
kill
place has seen
target.
better days.
And the kill challenge for this guy is to drop a chandelier on his head. Okay, got a Jaeger in the back of the room. I'll sit here and wait for him to walk off to the right. There he goes. Shoot the chain.
Target down.
Get on out of here. Look out for that 222. Guy up above we got to keep an eye on. And the Jaeger up here is going to be our next victim. There he is, right through the trees. See the top of his head. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a kill target come up there. Let him turn around. This is kind of a two-stage thing here. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on. Make sure he stays back. This Jaeger takes a little bit before it turns back around. Thing about him, you can't be delayed at all once you start moving to take him, because if he gets to that opening, the sniper and the guy below will see you. Okay, he's back, but he's got his face turning the other way, so we're okay. Do a little turn around. Then we move. Now we got to get this guy below. Now we'll move on to the trenches.
Ist da jemand?
Wer ist da?
This leads down to the trenches. I can use this to get the drop on them.
This officer is not here. But he is this time. Very nice. Another infantry over here we gotta wait on.
That might be a way in. Just need to keep low.
Yep, unfortunately, you gotta wait on this guy. While I'm thinking about it, I gotta grab that satchel up here. Satchels are at a premium in this map. is. Definitely doesn't like his job. He doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Stay to the left here. Got a guy in an MG. Yeah, I got one more Jaeger to take out because we got a satchel to get down here. There he is. I don't know what it is with some of these AI. They like picking up rocks, playing in mud puddles. They must be extremely bored.
Our artillery charges. These'll do nicely. Yeah, we won't mess with any more of these guys in here. One down, one gun to go.
Now we're going to take out our 3 snipers.
Both guns dealt with.
No one else back here, but we do have that opening that we have to keep an eye on. Make sure this guy isn't in the window. Well, that was convenient. He was in the right spot. We had some subsonic here. This other guy is kind of hard to see. You could just see his rifle and so forth. Two down. That's a 100-meter shot, so I'd probably take him with a pistol too, but
Sniper down.
I still got guys over by the alarm, so I don't want to alert them. And the guy up on the bridge. I'll take out this first castle gun.
Here's the secret entrance. I can use this to get the drop on them.
Two of them you can whistle down.
Ist da jemand? Ist da jemand?
Yep, there he is. Another guy down here. There's somebody running. Gotta keep an ear out for him.
Ein Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst. Überhaupt nicht.
Okay, he's relaxed.
Was? Hallo? Moment mal.
AA gun. Looks dug in. That's one gun taken care of.
That one's not near as intense as the second one. And we gotta go get these 222s at the tank next. Take out this Jaeger. Generators are great luring devices. Tower, that's important.
Verdammt! Irgendwer hat ihn umgebracht! Einer von uns ist tot! Verdammt!
Let's see what these guys do. They separate.
Runter! In Deckung!
Okay, I blew that one. Oh, come on over.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Yeah, I probably got a 1 on that.
Ich bring dich zur Strecke.
And now I'll go back to subsonic. Oh, lovely. Oh! Didn't have much of a choice there. Oh well. Sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. And that wasn't a good mistake.
Nothing else to find.
Oh well.
This will help.
We'll still try to stay as quiet as possible. Frustrating. Come all this way just to get caught.
Be harder to spot me in that grass.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I should be able to get through the rest of this without it. Well, I got full health and one bandage. It's all going to depend on if this guy over here cooperates. Here he comes. Good. Never easy trying to do this stuff without
There's the
being
castle.
detected.
That's where I'll find General Koenig.
And I want to get him in a specific spot. Up here. Nobody sees.
Another AA gun. I should knock it out.
Was war das? Hallo?
Ist da jemand?
Yep, just one dumb mistake. And the rest of this is going so smooth. I better get back in the grass. I heard some guy get excited. Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't sound like he came up, so that's good. Now this is kind of a distraction play and a little bit of timing. Get that lit. Try and get over here before it goes off.
makes two. Our flyboys can thank me later.
Oh, where'd the other guy go? There you go. Oh, shit. Don't come up here.
Weitersuchen. Finde ihn.
Du entkommst mir nicht. Ich finde dich, verdammt.
This place is crawling with Nazis. I should keep a low profile. I'm in. Time to say hello to His Majesty. Must be Koenig's private quarters. Let's see what I can find. The castle's taking a hammering. Might be able to use it to my advantage.
I was worried about getting shot.
Should be
here.
able to get the jump on him.
Yeah, he's kind of alerted right now.
Wer ist da? Hallo?
Ist da jemand?
All right, come on.
Was hab ich da gesehen?
His tanks are still out there. Put a stop to them.
See you later here, General. Now this tank is a pain in the ass. Can be sometimes. At this angle. And I'll be happy with okay, incapacitated. It's always a good sign in 2 shots. There
Better
we
move.
go. Nice. Yeah, but I gotta stay at that angle so you don't get seen. I'm not too worried about the alarm up there. Not bad. Detection score of 2. Yeah, just one mistake. That's all it took. Okay, this is one I've been practicing. So maybe I'll be able to get it done here. I've consistently been getting a 1. Partner of mine, Snake Eater, and I did this in right around 45 minutes. Both of us getting 0 detection, so I know I could do it. It's just a matter of time of figuring out who's seeing me. But I think I got it knocked. So here goes. Yeah, there is a specific spot on the back of that tank you have to aim for, I discovered. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You're going to waste a lot of ammo. And the more you get frustrated, more your aim gets thrown off. But this one will be fun. See if I can pull it off here.
An aircraft carrier. So this is what Vogel's been hiding. I need to put a stop to Kraken once and for all.
Wait for our 2 vehicles. This is the last one I got to get 0 on before I start working on resistance. Must get the crowbar.
Okay, this will help.
Yeah, I've gotten 0 on all of them except this one now. So, and this one takes me right at an hour to do. And this third guy over here has been disappearing whenever I do this. And I don't know why. Oh, this time he came up. Take care of the personnel first.
Looks like the administration area. I should be able to find some useful information around here.
Okay, you gotta hang here for a minute, wait for that truck to leave. And then wait for this officer to come back out so I can shoot him. Yes, he is. That lighthouse guy is way out there. Way out there. You notice I only use special pistol ammo, or at least try to, and use my sniper for snipers and vehicles that are objectives, and one trap. At least that's what I try to do. And you get one refill of special pistol ammunition if you can find it. Some maps you need it, some maps you don't.
A dockyard. Looks like part of the escort submarines. I should take them out to stop their operation.
Was?
An exposed section on the submarine. They must be applying some modifications. A well-placed explosive would do the job.
Okay, these guys are plenty far apart.
Nach der Katastrophe in Saint-Nazaire müssen alle Wachen in Alarmbereitschaft sein. Verdächtiges Verhalten wird bestraft.
Got to get those two guys first, otherwise when you shoot this sniper, they'll get alerted. And you've got just enough of a split in this doorway. Take him out. Now this is what amazes me.
One down. We should take out the others and stop their plans. One more to take out. That'll put a stop to their defenses.
You could blow these 3 U-boats up.
That's the submarines dealt with. Now to focus on the carrier and put a stop to Kraken once and for all.
And you don't have a dozen AI running in your direction to come kill you. Carl's relaxed, they aren't even aggravated. Now I got another sniper to take out. Damn it. There we go. Luckily, you're far enough away you didn't know where I was shooting from. Otherwise, I would have got shot right there. Thank you, Matter. You too. Glad you dropped by. You ready for the new year, whatever it may bring? I'll wait for this guy to come back, see what he's going to do.
Wir übernehmen die Kontrolle und vernichten unsere Feinde.
Got a guy running around because he heard my shots at the sniper. Gotta get out of here. Okay, now we gotta keep an eye out on this sniper up here. is not out on the right. Normally he's in here and I wait for him to walk out.
Das ist die Zukunft. Wir treten in ein neues Zeitalter ein. Wir vernichten alle, die versuchen, uns herauszufordern.
I'm probably not going to get a 0 on this either. Oh well. But you got to stay down and crawl your way into this space. Armory and the workbench. Fill up on subsonic.
Wer sich uns entgegenstellt, wird durch unsere Hand sterben. Operation Krake bringt uns den Sieg.
I should take some pictures of the carrier. SOE will want to take a look at this. A high spot. I should check out the view.
Wow, a lot of vehicles on the road. This could be problematic.
SOE will find this useful.
Hopefully they go away.
I should get more angles of the carrier.
Mit diesem Schiff gewinnen wir den Krieg. Jede Gegenwehr wird zwecklos sein.
Just in time to get out of the way of the 222. I'll let him get a ways away. Then we'll whistle this support Jaeger over. Good enough.
Was war das?
Es ist zwingend erforderlich, Operation Krake abzuschließen und jeden zu vernichten, der sich uns in den Weg stellt.
All about timing.
Nach der Katastrophe in Saint-Nazaire müssen alle Wachen in Alarmbereitschaft sein. Verdächtiges Verhalten wird bestraft.
Wanted him to walk away because I don't want to come around the boxes behind me.
Ist da jemand?
Oh, and he's going to. You little bastard. There's a lot of traffic. Crazy.
Unsere Truppen arbeiten daran, Deutschland wieder groß zu machen.
Ich lass mich doch nicht von einem Scharfschützen überraschen.
Huh?
He's moving.
Wir übernehmen die Kontrolle und vernichten unsere Feinde.
This is going to be interesting with all the traffic. Normally don't have this much traffic. I put a teller mine on the manhole to disable that 222 Then I don't have to worry about him later on. And the second one never comes out after that. Yeah, I mean, like most any map, they're strange. Sometimes you get a lot of traffic, sometimes you don't. I've had Wolf Mountain where there was hardly any traffic at all. I've also had it where all the traffic was backed up on the other side of the tunnel.
Das ist die Zukunft. Wir treten in ein neues Zeitalter ein. Wir
Tell
verleben
him right on the manhole.
versuchen uns herauszufordern.
So, all depends on the load-in. Nice thing is, put the teller mine on the manhole, doesn't get opposite direction traffic. Hey, sausage. Okay, now these guys are going to be aggravated. And try and get behind these barrels. Now, I don't know whether it's the mic or me.
Wer sich uns entgegenstellt, wird durch unsere Hand sterben. Operation Krake bringt uns den Sieg.
Everybody's getting balled up over there by the 222, so I'm just going to hang here for a minute. Okay, now I'm relaxed. Now I can take out this Jaeger and move on. Yep, there's the 222 down there.
Mit diesem Schiff gewinnen wir den Krieg. Jede Gegenwehr wird zwecklos sein.
That worked out pretty well. He blew up and blocked that truck, so.
I better move.
What the hell? Really? Oh, that was the thing I forgot to do. I forgot to take him out when I was in the building. So now I gotta deal with this crap. Yep, that's what happens when you forget one detail. It's all right.
Es ist zwingend erforderlich, Operation Krake abzuschließen und jeden zu vernichten, der sich uns in den Weg stellt.
Hopefully it doesn't mess up the ship.
Nach der Katastrophe in Saint-Nazaire müssen alle Wachen in Alarmbereitschaft sein. Verdächtiges Verhalten wird bestraft.
All right, walk off, buddy. Yep, this is the one detail I forgot. Like I said, one mistake. That's all it takes.
Da stimmt was nicht.
I just hope it didn't mess up the timing on the ship, otherwise that's going to be a pain.
I'm in. Now to find Vogel. This must be the hangar. Seems they're not as far along as I thought. Still, can't let them keep the work going.
Well, pattern seems to be all right, so we'll see. Make a couple of little quick steps so I make sure I get to this box in here in time. I'll know in a second if it's messed up or not. Nope, here he is.
Da wären wir also.
Now I have
Bleiben
a
Sie auf der
Jäger
Hut.
behind him.
Los! Auf der Hut bleiben, Soldat!
This must be the ignition key for the bridge. I can finally put an end to Kraken.
Come out here, stab him. Bring the body over here. And now we're gonna wait on a Jaeger. This will take a little bit. Toss that body over there so he sees it. Now I got a Jaeger in here.
Boiler room.
Got a Jaeger
I should look for
and
a
an
way to
engineer,
overload it.
so we can sneak up behind them.
The boiler room is ready to blow. Still need to find more areas to sabotage to take down this carrier.
Sneak on out. Now you don't have to go down in the boiler room.
Stairs. Must lead me down to the bowels of the ship. A room full of radio equipment I can sabotage. That has done some damage. Now to find other areas to sabotage.
Würde jemand über meinen Grab...
chaos earlier. I want to make sure this sniper hasn't opened the door, and he hasn't. Now I got some guys to take out over here.
Area's not safe. I should avoid the roads in case oncoming traffic spots me.
Can't shoot these guys with him down below. He'll see you.
Geht so still. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Was? Hallo?
I should see what state the controls are in. Vindolf should be around here somewhere.
I gotta get this guy up here. Take out our kill target.
Unsere Truppen arbeiten daran, Deutschland wieder groß zu machen.
See where this guy is. He's the one we want to watch.
Wir übernehmen die Kontrolle und vernichten unsere Feinde.
A vantage point I can use. One more angle should be enough for SOE.
Well, let's see where our kill target is. Oh, he's up here.
Operation.
That's how you do the kill challenge.
Ist da jemand?
Das ist die Zukunft. Wir treten in ein neues Zeitalter ein. Wir vernichten alle, die versuchen, uns herauszufordern.
Yeah, he was in the right spot. Otherwise, I would have had to wait on him or just shoot him in the head, one of the two. Oh, what the hell?
They'll find me if I stay here.
Aussteigen! Los! Bewegung, Bewegung!
Never had a truck come this way before.
Wer sich uns entgegenstellt, wird durch unsere Hand sterben. Operation Krake bringt uns den Sieg.
Never had a truck come up here before. So now I gotta go hide. I always want to throw a new twist in.
Damn, that's the alarm.
Verlieren die Kontrolle.
Damn reinforcements. Can't ever be
Oh,
easy, can it?
crappy.
Sucht seine Leiche! Hab ich!
Things just got exciting.
Ist er tot? Schauen Sie nach.
Mit diesem Schiff gewinnen wir den Krieg. Jede Gegenwehr wird zwecklos sein.
Bad thing is that sniper's going to be out too. There he is.
Schalten Sie den Mistkerl aus!
Das räuchert dich aus. Granate!
I don't want to get in the side of that sniper.
Es ist zwingend erforderlich, Operation Krake abzuschließen und jeden zu vernichten, der sich uns in den Weg stellt.
Can't stay here. They'll find me.
They've already found you, Carl. What are you talking about?
Lade nach!
Of course.
Lassen Sie ihn richtig landen.
Nach der Katastrophe in Saint-Nazaire müssen alle Wachen in Alarmbereitschaft sein. Verdächtige wird bestraft.
Gebt mir Deckung. Lade nach.
Oh, no wonder, huh? Freaking 200 meters? All right, you little prick.
Zusammenreißen.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Yep. Throw a different twist on you, and that's what happens. And I can guarantee the sniper is out.
Deutschland wieder groß zu machen.
Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
I don't know where this other guy went to.
Wir übernehmen die Kontrolle und vernichten unsere Feinde.
Yep, door's open, but I don't see him. That's one of the things, knowing what's going to happen if you blow your cover. That other sniper might be out as well.
Running low on ammo.
Das ist die Zukunft.
surprised that he didn't come out.
Zeitalter ein. Wir vernichten alle, die versuchen, uns
Come on,
herauszufordern.
Carl. Rifle, please. Well, I don't have to deal with him.
Wer sich uns entgegenstellt, wird durch unsere Hand sterben. Operation. Frage bringt uns den Sieg.
That'll be enough for command. Okay, time to go.
Wie bitte?
Mit diesem Schiff gewinnen wir den Krieg. Jede Gegenwehr wird zwecklos sein.
Wer ist da?
A communications room. Lots of exposed wiring. Perfect to set up a sabotage. Electrical wiring's exposed. Cause some serious damage. Now to put an end to Kraken once and for all.
Mission success. Fairburn has eliminated high-priority target.
Horrible detection score. That's what happens when it hits the fan. No, not really. At least I didn't die. That's that was a big plus on that one. But I'm going to end this now and go do a little bit more work on Kraken. Hopefully I'll be able to get the 0 on that thing soon. And then I'll head off to Resistance. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Keep your eyes out for the next videos. I'll probably put another one out tomorrow. So anyway, again, thank you, and I will catch you on the next one. Yes, they were very naughty. That I've never had the trucks come in and do that before, so but something new to look out for, I guess. Learn something new every time. Anyway, take care, Sword, and also look forward to seeing some more of your videos. Got some awesome shots.